Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the patron.
3 when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than... The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours. If you insist. Thank you. It's been too long since I've dealt with my problems firsthand. I'd like to do the same to all the Dorseys. And maybe, with your help, in addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it. I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Yes, Joe? All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. 2 of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Ué. Ah, tá. Pessoal, vou pegar um café. I am a coffee.
You're the leader there. Lead.
I am back. Ih, voltei. Fala que eu tenho que falar inglês e português, gente. Pro menino entender. Tipo, não manjo muito de inglês, né? Então, mas... a gente tenta o possível. Veículos estão sendo gasolina de pista de manutenção, mas não é possível dirigi-los, tá? Yes! I am speaking Português. I am from Brazil. Português Brasília.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
No idea. Something must have triggered the old security system. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Onde é o negócio de guerra aqui? Não. Deve ser aqui, não? Não. É pra cá, então. Folha de arrombamento. Ué, coloquei ali no... Não tinha mostrado pra mim? Qual foi? Somos o pessoal do TI, estamos aqui pra consertar. Por que eu fiz isso, velho? Foi no automático. Foi sem querer. Oh my god. Eu não sei porque eu fiz isso. Mas tudo bem. Nani? Are you crazy?
Finish.
Eu acho que eu tinha que tirar nele mesmo. São robôs que... Really?
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course. But apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Ain't you smart? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? Name 'em. Good call. You'll need it. I'll have Joe send you a few things once we get back to Broadmoor Heights. What do you want to know?
Thank you for following. I miss you. Oh my god, thank you. Vou deixar durante a sua gameplay aqui. Aqui na Turquia são 1h da manhã aqui. Eu vou dormir. Nice, como você sabe. Good night. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Olha, tô bom em inglês, hein, gente? Caramba, ele mora na Turquia, gente. Caramba. Loucura, né? Tá, vamos lá. Pra começar, você dá...
Divided loyalty,
Isso,
that's
confiança com
why.
outros, mas eles vão me
I
deixar
trust
sozinho.
my gods,
E
but
os
they don't
outros.
leave my side. Ever. Everybody else... Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest. You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. Good. What else do you need? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who've been holed up. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. All right, let's move out.
Olha, eu gostei do jogo, hein, gente. Me lembra um pouco Fallout. Tô parecendo um Alan tomando um café, né? Só falta um pouco de carisma pra ser um pouco o Alan. Eu vou só mais uma missão e a gente vai pro Spirit, tá, gente? Primeira mostra da voz toda parece normal. Soltado de cristal normal, pressão antigos, alertas, coisa de nevar. De alguma pesquisa você se assumindo o quanto para a situação terá obstáculos chegando a melhores situações. Nossa, minha fala falhou. Vamos programar para todas as solicitações. Vamos levar um testar um código dando tiro controlado. Nice. Boas-vindas ao inventário. Agora você pode ver todos os itens, possui parâmetros. Tá, esse aqui eu já tô ligado. Beleza. Beleza também. Esse aqui não sei. Qualquer arma pode ser dividida em partes com o desmanche de um campo. Se você não tiver muita habilidade em troca, às vezes sai muito barato e compra peças começando a adquirir uma arma em si. Com vantagem de troque, forçador e desmanche o campo e... Eu tenho que ter mecânica, né? Depois eu vou fazer... Eu consigo agora. Deixa eu ver aqui. Achei que legal, velho. Ter mecânica aqui desse... Confirmar. Beleza. Atributos, ok. Tá, a gente tem o banheiro, seu turismo. Tá, a gente vai ter um negócio aqui que eu vou pegar o... Puxa saco, não. Eu vou pegar um pouco dessa habilidade aqui de animal. O... Modificações não. Arrombamento. Deixa eu dar no modo apocalipse, a gente precisa de um arrombamento, né? E o... E a liderança. É. Aqui... Beleza. Dá pra ver o nível que a gente tá? Nível 3. Fale com o xerife. Vamos falar com o xerife.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing.
Que isso? Uma coisa que a gente tem que fazer depois é ver esse negócio de detecção, né? Pra gente não se ferrar. Eu acho que é lá fora, velho. Deixa eu ir lá fora.
Need to fill you in on a few things, Rangers.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
O que que tem aqui?
Come in, November 1. This is Marcelo Gonzalez. I'm your eyes and ears all over Colorado. When you come back, Sergei Gretzky will be your guy if you need to find recruits to fill out your squad. Also, Marshal Kwan wanted to let you know he'd like to tag along. He knows everything there is to know about the city. Pleasure's all mine, November 1. Be sure to stop by again when you can. We'll be here. Oh, one last thing. We're lightly staffed right now. If you find people out there willing to join up, invite them to HQ. We have the room and can always use the help. Over and out.
Peraí, o xerife tá lá em Colorado? Tá em Colorado. Hum. O que será que a gente tem nesse Colorado?
Can't wait to get back on the road.
Let's hope you got another career plan. I give it another 3 months before Pesa leaves you in the dust.
Deixa eu ver como é que é a venda do cara aqui.
Haven't seen you folks before. If you're looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up. Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though. This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. Best crew in the business. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Vende as coisas de veículo, né?
We didn't expect was 50 VWs in his garden.
Interessante.
Moving around like shrubbery in a rich man's home. Damn waste of some good cars, but
No time.
Eu acho que realmente.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally... We'll talk more when you come back.
you ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Delegado.
Wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it?
Essa.
I've got a trick.
Waiter.
Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well.
Ah, tá. Pra cá, gente.
Always something breaking.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Jesus,
Yeah,
loaves and
I
fishes,
was hiding in the
Christ!
bookseller's
That's a
stall.
bomb under my stall,
Marshall
ain't it?
stopped at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
Oxi. O xerife tá onde? O Anny vai falar com você.
Don't you know the city's on lockdown? Go away!
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorf. Who are these assholes? They look like easy prey to me. Waste them.
Que isso?
Taking the shot!
Eu nem... Cara, eu nem respirei, velho.
Prepping the shot!
Eu bosta, hein?
You're all the best.
Nossa, eu tomei uma só. Os caras só me atacou, velho. Literalmente.
Ready to engage. My fire!
Mano, os caras só me atacou, velho. Que porra é essa? Boa sorte que eu não coloquei esse jogo no difícil, hein? Puta que merda. Tá no quartel generais.
Bastards! Dorsey scum!
Vamos ver se ele tá aqui.
Deputy Torres, please. You have to let me talk to the sheriff.
Sheriff's busy, Miss Wesson. I've told you this before.
I would appreciate the chance to persuade her, Deputy.
Miss Wesson, you're going
Aqui,
to
ó.
have to wait. I do apologize.
Finalmente achei ela, mano.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. Then shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages. Got it? And I'm glad to hear it. Now the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Elimine os docks na Jardim dos Deuses. Possíveis que Jardim dos Deuses por meio de pelo controle. Deixa eu pedir pra levarmos a Lúcia conosco. Quem? Deixa eu pedir pra levarmos a Lúcia Ryson conosco. Lúcia. E onde tá essa Lúcia, gente? Aqui, ó.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I'm ready when you are. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food, but there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 Families, like us, but rotten. Back, they rebelled against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed. She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in this city. You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do. At last.
Companheira, você recrutou a primeira companheira, os primeiros diferentes poderes criou companheiros de se você os irritar, eles poderão deixá-lo numa situação complicada. Eita! Então não vou irritar não. Coisa deles pode ser. Segredo, tá, beleza. Mexeu eles, né? Beleza, vamos lá. Cadê
No
a
mercy on your souls.
Hank? Vem, Hank.
Brave Marshal stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Vamos lá no Jardim dos Deuses, que é bem aqui, ó.
Better they ruin your stock than your head just. I'm gonna have crab cakes.
Que isso?
Well, I guess that takes care of the landmine. I'm back in business.
Zoeira, né? Meu Deus, gente. Já que estamos aqui,
Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium! You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah? Sardinely!
Nossa, mas é muito caro, velho. Puta merda, hein?
I heard how much is...
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to moderate your language in the presence of a young lady.
My apologies, Miss Weston. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companion. No room for amateurs in this town. Here? No room.
Mano, o personagem é retardado, velho. Tirou, tipo, sozinho. E olha que eu não fiz nada, hein?
Or we're coming up! You don't want to do that! Oh, yeah? Why not? I've got this whole place rigged to blow! Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead! You saying I'm a top...
Cara, eu odeio esses personagens que ficam tacando corpo a corpo ali, isso, que raiva.
Shoot! He saw us!
Oh, it takes Dorsey blood and lives!
Que isso, cara? Mano, qual que é, velho? Pô, sério isso? Meu Deus, tá muito fodido.
So much blood.
Ain't much use.
Lembra que eles estão errando.
Like this.
Já estive acertando, né?
Don't feel my blades for that!
We can do it!
Nossa, sério, depois que a gente melhorar, a gente precisa urgente. Preciso ir em algum lugar aqui. Eu tô muito fodido. Você não tem nada aqui, velho.
Need some help.
Mano, ela era muito boa. O que tá acontecendo aqui, tipo, ela tá errando todos os tiros agora. Olha isso. Ela não errava desse jeito. Ela era muito boa.
In trouble here.
Puta, eu não consigo usar, velho. Faz o nome, vai. Certo? Ah, tá. Ela tá muito zoeira comigo.
Oh, now you done pissed us off.
Meu Deus, que batalha difícil, hein, mano. A gente precisa melhorar urgente isso.
Oh God. Did the Patriarch send you? I'm sorry.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me.
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostage.
If they've done anything to my people, I'm going to end them all.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. Heard they're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them too. Then they dragged them all further on, toward their camp. I think they took everyone to their camp. Just...
What about my family, Belle?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but they were still alive. You saved my life. I won't forget it.
A gente tá muito fodido, cara. Tipo, a gente já tem, graças a Deus. Ah, essa metralhadora é uma vez só? Pô, não sabia, hein? Tipo, vem pra cá, pra...
Found something? This looks like it could help Parker's patients.
Interessante isso aqui, hein? A arma da Hank, como que é? 51. Bora. Cara, eu sou muito retardado, né? Não é possível. Eu tenho que tomar muito cuidado para não me fuder de novo, velho. Você vê que quase fui de base. Eu acho que eu não vou conseguir uma energia aqui agora. Quase. Deixa eu ver aqui. Pô, velho. Caralho! Levanta pra porra! Tô muito ferrado aqui, velho. É, só a Hank vai salvar a gente. Caralho, velho, mesmo no normal tá difícil, velho. Mas vamos lá. Oh, but I love you more. Deixa eu ver esse negócio.
Never saw it coming.
Puta merda.
Guns.
The deluge is coming for us all!
F. O coelho. Caralho, o coelho é bom demais. Eu vou matar esse cara aqui. Pra ela ficar livre. Beleza. Vamos, coelho. Vida louca. É isso, guys.
That looks like one of the supplies that Doc Parker asked for.
Don't let me die.
Preciso de alguma coisa pra curar ele, mas
What's in that kit?
consigo agora. Cheiro carne cruzada, as coisas.
No. Can't see a... I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this. That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Porra, cocoricó. Tá, vamos lá que a gente tem muita coisa pra equipar. Esse daqui, tchau. Nossa senhora. Ai, vou colocar aqui. Esse aqui, vou colocar aqui. But I love you smile. Like a baby. Por que eu não consigo?
That was nice. Thanks.
A gente tem um tributo aqui. Não, pra ganhar eu já tenho. O que é isso aqui? Vantagens, desastres, vai ser contratado para ganhar pontos e vantagens de pontos. Beleza. Está muito fortinho, pelo jeito. Puta, eu não podia esquecer que paga algumas coisas, hein, gente.
Emma's agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our I'm sorry. I'm so goddamn sorry. I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to get Lucia out before the Dorseys came, but I never thought it would be like this. I never thought they'd kill her family. Things have to change. This whole society is sick. Stay here long enough and you'll see it. It's more than I expected. Better than I deserved.
Come in November 1.
Thank you.
This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. They'll be happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those...
Meu acampamento. Tem algumas coisas aqui que eu tenho que equipar, né, gente? Que isso eu quero. Acho que não, né? Coquetel. Cadê o maluco aqui? but I love you, but...
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch? After he helped them kill my family? You let him live? Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special? Maybe you have it right. Very well. I accept your decision to let him... Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way. Of course. Good. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in. For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Falar com o xerife. Cara, a música do Elvis tá na minha cabeça, gente. Quando é só o filme do Elvis, eu tô tipo... cantando a música. Nem lançou o filme, eu já tô louco pra ver, pra ver. Deu uma bugada aqui.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Eu acho que não vou vir aqui não, hein? Eu acho que vou vir aqui não. Já vou morrer aqui. Teve umas armas não muito legais ali.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Either of you ever worry about getting hitched to a pillory?
Hell yeah. I've always got a smile for the marshals and never piss them off. I stay in line.
I think we should kill some marshals from Broadmoor. Put them here.
I like you already, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Now, it seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. Some of my marshals weren't so sure about you.
Não vamos ficar tão amigos.
Damn right. It's in all. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson.
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
Conversa que ajudou mais a gangue, que deixou entrar, parece que tiveram uma ajuda.
Figures. That rat slinked into town about 5 years back. And the Patriarch, God love him, offered him. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved. So I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Dorseys while you're there, Well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
Vamos isso.
Take down Braga for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Vamp, always a pleasure, Rangers.
Então é isso, gente. Já fez as missões aqui. Deixa eu só ver os negócios aqui. Número de mercenário. Eu vou colocar nele. Nele ele já tá bem forte, na verdade, né? Ela vai vir pra ajudar a gente às vezes, né? Então eu vou colocar nela. Como ela tá ajudando bastante a gente. A gente tem um coelhinho, né? Exatamente, esse vídeo aqui foi tirado na minha live. Se você quer comparecer lá, aparece lá, vou deixar o link na descrição. Não esqueça de deixar o like, compartilha para suas amigas, seus amigos e claro, cara, inscreva-se para não perder nenhum vídeo. Valeu, falou!